Hi, it's Andrew here and welcome to Grow Tropical MK. Fatsia Japonica are fast growing, big leaved, evergreen, super hardy and can quickly fill a gap in a border to create the exotic look rapidly. There are several different types of Fatsia Japonica, and this is the more well-known standard green. They have lovely large lobes or leaves. These are an excellent choice as an architectural plant. My largest specimen here is 6 foot tall, and in the right conditions they can get bigger. With the standard green, I found it really doesn't matter where they're planted, but the chosen spot can have an impact on appearance. In my experience, in full sun, they grow quicker and have a much lighter colour, whereas this one, which is in a shady corner, has darker and smaller leaves. This is definitely my preferred look. Fatsia Japonica spider's web. This Fatsia prefers a shadier sheltered spot, as direct summer sun will burn the leaves. Each one has its own unique white variegated pattern on the leaves, and as the seasons go by you can see them change from mainly green to almost ghostly white. As well as other Fatsias, it is favoured amongst pollinators and is a choice meal for slugs and snails. Fatsia Japonica A, or more commonly known as Fatsia camouflage. This has green and gold glossy leaves which echo the army print. Again, this is a super hardy plant with a stunning tropical look. My example here is fairly small, but as with all Fatsias, as soon as they hit the 3-year mark, they really can put on a growth spurt. Fatsia polycarpa green fingers. This is a cousin to the Fatsia Japonica and originates from Taiwan. With large hand-shaped leaves that have a matte look and texture rather than glossy like the Japonica. Although this is a new addition to my garden, I expect it to be just as hardy as the Fatsia Japonica, get just as tall and provide a fantastic tropical look. As long as the soil is not too wet or too dry, Fatsia varieties are largely unfussy and can be planted in a number of mediums. Research shows that Fatsia ideally prefer a moist, slightly acidic soil, and also do fine in my clay, which leans more towards the alkaline side. They have no objections in general compost and sandy soils, so these are good plants to grow in most conditions in the ground or in pots. Fatsia have a similar flowering pattern to the Mahonia, and you can expect peak flowers just before Christmas in the UK. The flowers look very alien-like compared to most flowers, and although I like them, some owners don't and tend to trim them back on arrival. Summed up, the Fatsia is a fantastic plant that will complement most tropical style plants and trees very well. It is potentially the best for impact considering they can be obtained for a reasonable price. They're easy to take care of, evergreen, cold hardy in the UK, and suitable for anyone looking to add a tropical vibe to their garden. So as well as looking fantastically jungle-like, Fatsia also provide a winter interest too, especially the Fatsia Japonica spider's web with its spectacular variegation.